Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Stanton looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Mookie Betts.
Now batting,
as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, David Dahl. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-0 on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So now striding forward now, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Voigt.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. 1-1.
1-1.
Not
Ball.
close
That's
with the
inside.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He's
That's
fallen
outside.
behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Hicks going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 10.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Meadows. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with the man at first. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
A.J. Minter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder.
in now, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
1
batting.
away.
Left fielder.
Ready for
Giancarlo.
another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now
Shane
pitching
Green
for the
takes the mound to try to get out of this
Number
mess.
19.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Torres. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Trevor Story.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1-2.
And that misses 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
Stepping
back.
in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. from the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now to the plate, David Dahl. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. In now, Gio Urshela.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now, Luke Voit, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set, and the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
I got 3-2.
So a full count now. The payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pops it up. Urshela is there for it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Ozzie Albies is on deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. A swing and a ground ball to third. LeMahieu for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Now the 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Chris Martin comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hicks is right there, 1 down. Settling in now,
Now
Mookie
batting,
Betts.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one. Count
Bases
1-0.
are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the
1-1.
fastball, 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ball game.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
(11-10) is the end of the line in this score. Atlanta put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Chris Martin earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready now, Max Kepler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
And he fouls this. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the start. Ready once again, Anthony Bemboom. He's
Now
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Anthony Bemboom.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Tyler Duffy answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Nomar Mazara come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mazara.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Mazara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. This pitch is popped up. Sano is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Hunter. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
1-1.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jorge Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Minnesota, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Minnesota, number 55.
All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He could really use
a knock here. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Oakland, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Second.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes, first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
So it was a swinging strike three. Matt Chapman is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second. Baseman, John Birdie.
Here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Wong. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Mitch Haniger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fires is ready. Here's the delivery. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he
One
just
ball,
throws
one
it
strike.
by him for strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's
0-1
0-1.
the count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Joyce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A weak chopper up the line. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nico Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. In the air, out to right.
Waiting on it is Haniger.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next from Miami, Lewin Diaz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Lewin.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The left fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A curveball low, blocked by Suzuki. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. It worked.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
3 runs already home here. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Alfaro leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Birdie. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Fire sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for Oakland, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that's the second out. Digging in, Jorge Mateo.
Center fielder, number 13, Jorge Mateo.
First offering on its way. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And We'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Lewin Diaz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. He's set, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Henniger blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. All set for the start of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Under it is Joyce, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.